against that wall. Shit. Woo! Yeah, this is the police too. Number 2. I got the feeling I like this one better than the previous one. Even though I quite enjoyed the previous one. I haven't played it again since I streamed it though. You know, other games, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing so many fucking games. It's absolutely insane. I'm trying to lay off buying them for a while. But I can't fucking help it, man. These fucking sales and shit. I'd be like, damn! I'm trying to buy no more fucking games, but here goes another sale of a game that I feel that's worth the price now. Fuck out of here. I ran across 2 fucking games that is finally on sale for me to fucking nab. And it's like, god damn. Because I'm not paying full price for these 2 games. I'm not fucking doing it. I don't feel they worth that much. Shit. Okay. So it must be her family. Okay. I wonder if she's a mother. She's probably not. We got a new sheriff in town. Her name is Lilly Reed. Oh, shit, the fuck up. Okay. See if we have any patches. Okay, no patches. Oh, it has been patched, though. Only one time. Some changes to fix the crashes. Oh, it's been crashing. Oh, shit, that does not sound good. I hope they fucking fixed it. Switch to X and O input in Japanese. I don't understand that one. Well, let's get on with this shit. I don't understand that one. I mean, if anybody can help me with that one, I appreciate it. Oh, man. Switch to... My guess is that the O button was the OK button and the X button was the exit button. Which was originally was supposed to be. That's why X is supposed to be exit. O is supposed to be the... Right, a circle button is supposed to be the OK button. So, in some games, you can actually switch it to make the circle button the OK button, the X button, the X button. But I'm so used to pushing X as the OK button, the circle button as the exit button. So I've been spoiled. So I'll just leave it at that. Oh shit. This is the police. Let me see if it's gonna be an intro or something. I didn't know these games had physical copies of themselves until after I bought them on, because when I first seen the game, it was on digital. It was on the PSN store, you know. And I was so drawn in to the game, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. And I didn't even know they had physical copies of the game. So by the time I didn't find that out until after I bought both of them. I wasn't thinking about looking for a physical copy version. I wanted this game. Or these games. And I think they were on sale. I'm not even sure. I used to buy games on sale anyway. I think the vast majority of shit that I want to buy digitally is going to be on sale anyway. So I don't think it's going to be an intro. Okay. Oh, okay. We say when an icon appears. Okay. Coughing up fucking... No, I'm not going to go into detail. Y'all could be eating. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, the guy in the first game makes a return, too, though he looks different. He's on the left. What's his name? I know his last name is Boyd. I like him a lot though, but it seems like he got into trouble in this one. The controller should be on, right? I don't know what VSync is. Oh, full shit. I don't know what VSync is. I'm just leave it on. You push the triangle button to apply it? That's weird. That is weird. Okay, let's do it. At approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where he could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in town. Anonymous information is rarely reliable, but for Sheriff Wells, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal. So he immediately went to the address indicated, along with 2 other officers for backup. All you're gonna bring is 2 other officers? Are you fucking kidding me? I'll bring a fucking platoon. But maybe, let's just say for, maybe that they were only ones available. I don't know. You know, but it doesn't say that though. He just said he brought 2 other officers with him. So it starts you off with the simulation part, which is dope. I heard about that in the reviews, so I already knew this was coming. It plays like XCOM, a series that I never got into. I just couldn't get into it. Oh, I was trying to look for the third one. The third one's over here. Third officer's over here. Okay. I was like, what a third one? I thought he brought 2 motherfuckers with him. I don't know. Should I just leave them there? Do I have to move them? Oh, this is a tutorial. I have to move here. Hide behind a generator. I'm still using this guy. Oh, it's still a tutorial. Okay, this is a tutorial. Telling me what to do and shit. So that's Wales there. In fact, I don't know which one he is. Shit. Okay, the suspect's turn to move. Damn, he coming up to one of my officers already. Can I shoot him from cover though? Oh my God, you want me to go here? He's gonna fucking kill me. Why can't I just shoot him from cover? See? He saw me. Stunned the criminal. Okay, I'm gonna arrest him now. Oh, I get the hang of this. Oh, that motherfucker creeping up too. See, the best way to learn is if I play it myself without being directed. That's the best way to learn to play. Shoot with a taser. He's ready to be arrested now. Arrest him. Yeah, but that guy over there's ready to be arrested though. So it's best to go to the window first, huh? Okay, I can see him. Oh, it's perks. So he can. Oh, don't tell me he didn't hear that. I don't see how he didn't fucking hear that. Can I shoot him somewhere else? It's running away, huh? Cornered him, okay. Damn, what the fuck happened? Who survived? What happened? November 21st. Oh, I didn't see the fucking...
But today, I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? Oh, Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? Today, I'm looking at the crowd all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them, you can't even see the end. All the roads were blocked. Just thinking, it's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I really respect Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right? Ask anyone. Everybody says he's a hero. But I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right? So,
The money's right there in front of your nose. Don't bother with the change.
Mr. Nash, thank you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just... Oh, by the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right? Mr. Summers said we normally don't have them in stock, but we can order them. Maybe it'll take a couple of weeks or so, but what's a couple of weeks when it's a quality product, right? I remember one day I was looking...
Forget it. I don't know how long I'll be staying.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's even older than you. He's 90 or something. Maybe even 100. I mean, I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
Hey, Lilly. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
What? We do what?
That drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow?
I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks.
Whoa, first, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you? Second, it's hanging there for a reason. And third, and most important,
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. And maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which, my son moved in with his wife in Derry, so we've got an extra VCR. Only thing is, he took all his videotapes with him. So we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes. Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt 2, Bloody Shirt 3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue.
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the earth, but he's running out of fuel over the ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general, you can't fuck with him.
Yeah, that's The Wind Blows into Hell. One of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my chest. Betty almost needed to call the ambulance. I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself, old man.
I've also got this movie. It's actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work, and he works in a bank. And his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs. And she calls him over to her.
Tomorrow. We'll just discuss it tomorrow.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report. Some kind of paper got filed in wrong. And he asked, what this...
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right? Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence, okay?
First, read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on,
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that has prompted me to write you. I'll be frank, this letter you're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived.
That's enough. I can't take it anymore. We'll just pick up where we left off. Do you think Captain Carter will even read this?
Lily, let's just finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the neckties. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
Well, you want to find out, or you're just going to sit there?
What happened to him?
Well, as far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Right. Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, That was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Lily, I think it'd be best if you just...
What's the problem, Gail? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects? Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
Interrogation time. Yep. Wally Melton is his name. What should I ask him? Let's see. Oh, no, I don't think the first one is a good one. I'm going to go with the third one. You and your friends lured Sharpwood sheriff into an ambush and killed him like a bunch of cowards. Yeah, that's right. You and your necktie gang. Can you even imagine how hard we're coming down on you? That's what I'm going to tell. That's what I'm going to choose. Yes, I want it. Wally says, what are you talking about? You're going to bring down the full force of the village police? Oh, no, please. Anything but that. Get your facts straight, bitch. Oh, I'm a bitch because I called you a fucking coward? Hey, what's up, Mud Cake? Welcome, man. Welcome. Okay. Okay, I'm going to say I'm not leaving here until you tell me where your hideout is. I'm going to be fucking tough with his ass. You said, sure, fine, you win. It's at 69. It's at 69 Dick. Go check it out. You'll love it. Oh, he want to be a fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you want to be an ass. Okay. Okay. I got you. 69 Dick. I ain't got nothing out of him.
You could at least hide the suitcase.
What? Oh, this? It's just...
Charlie, shut your trap and get ready to question the suspect. Lily, I just want to...
You do understand, Gail, that this will soon be over. All of this. You understand that, right?
I know, Lily. I know.
I need to finish writing that letter to Captain Carter.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I am here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
but it's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it.
All the better. So the homeowner will pay for everything, while you will enjoy the new toilet in warmth and comfort.
Are you selling toilets? You sell toilets at night?
Don't be silly. You'll replace your whole water system. A new toilet in the house is, well, it's the cherry on the cake. You're right. I'm here a little after hours. Well, you see, our farm is just taking its first steps in this business, so I can only visit my customers after I'm done with my day job. But a toilet inside your house is doubly good at night, right? Do understand your needs, sir. Myself how to run to the toilet outside for 20 years, every night. But when I finally got a toilet inside my house,
Please, go. Just go. I want you to leave.
I know what you're thinking. You think that in such a small house there's simply no room for a toilet. But I assure you, if you just allow me to come in for a moment...
Right now. I'm asking you to leave.
I just want to save both of us some time, that's all. I know that you'll change your mind. The next time you need to go in the middle of the night, you'll remember me and think, damn, that guy was right. A toilet in the house is what every adult man needs. So why don't
I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. Now. Leave.
All right. But I bet you won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
You lucky he didn't come in that house. Okay, dear Dylan, Oliver, and Edgar, I'd give anything to be sitting with you on the porch of our old house, smoking a cigar, talking and passing the day. I know you have a lot of questions for me, a lot of unpleasant questions. It's not hard to hear them in my head, but it won't be so easy to find the right answers. Is it true what they're saying about you? My only crime was wanting to take care of myself and my family. I'm just sorry it took me that long. My crime was I trusted the wrong people. I was used and then thrown in the trash. Oh, these are the two choices I read. I'm gonna say my only crime was taking care of myself and my family. I'm just sorry it took me that long. Why did you flee from Freeburg? Oh, I'm developing my character now. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Character development time. I'm seeing that blue fucking message and shit. God damn. Why did you flee from Freeburg? Okay, I'm gonna say it's not that I ran away. I just needed time to regroup so I could go back and clear my name. Sometimes retreat is the only way to victory. Why did mom really leave? Okay, I'm gonna say, Sally, your grandmother once told me that I'm too old and that I don't have any energy, and that's why Laura left. I didn't really understand what she meant at the time, but now it seems to me she hit the nail on the head. Did you have an affair on the side too? Oh, did I? I said she ended up like her mom. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It was your mother who had the affair. Everything that happened to me later was just an amusement, a naive love fantasy that never became a reality. In any case, it's over. My amusement wants to put me in jail. That's what I'm gonna say. So I did have an affair. I ended up like my mom. Why did you get in bed with the mafia? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I got in with them because the mafia can't be defeated, only controlled. And looking at how well I controlled crime in Freeburg, I say I managed things pretty well. That's what I'm gonna say. Did you kill people? Ooh. What does this one say? Okay, I'm gonna go with B. Yeah, this character's gonna be kind of dark. I can see now. Did you kill people? My answer is I didn't kill anyone with my own two hands, but I gave orders that led to some deaths. Sometimes these were bad people, sometimes not so much. It's up to you whether you think that makes me a killer. Wow. Wow. How is your health? Okay, I'm gonna go with. Oh man, she's dark. This character is gonna be dark. How is your health? The answer is I'm not complaining, but I'm lonely. I'm afraid. I am not going to make any new friends here. Either way, new friends at my age don't lead anywhere except another funeral. So she's struggling mentally. Why didn't you just retire? Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna choose this. Why didn't you just retire? The answer is I catch criminals. That's all I know. It's all I'm good at. I didn't retire because I love my job and I wasn't too old to keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna say that. What are you afraid of? Ooh. Let's see. So this character so far, she's not an angel. She's not an angel at all. I mean, she been through some shit before she moved. That's development so far. Yeah, she has a lot of secrets. She was a criminal, basically. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Holy shit, she's fucking dark as hell. Why? I'm gonna say, what are you afraid of? Here's the answer. I'm afraid that I won't have a chance to clear my name or even explain myself before the law, before Freeburg, and most importantly, before you. You deserve an explanation the most. That's why I'm writing this letter. Oh, this game is getting fucking dark as hell. Where's my tissue? What are you planning to do next? Let's see if I'm going to answer this. I noticed that the top answers are like the non-dark, like she's trying to get her life together. And the bottom answers are darker. I noticed that. Okay, I'm going to go with the top this time. What are you planning to do next? Here's the answer. I've changed a lot, though predictably is still not. Oh, hold on, let me read that over. I changed a lot, though predictably is still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. The only question is how far I'll have to go.
We could hardly shut the guy up. He wasn't so tough. I didn't even get to the phase 3. Phase 3 is where
We don't have a lot of time. They're moving their headquarters, but we should be able to nab most of them if we hurry. It's north of here, the old summer camp. But they never keep the goods at their headquarters. They always use a different place, usually an isolated house on the outskirts. Most of the time, these places have random tenants who don't even suspect that there's anything hidden under their floorboards. That way, the drugs can never be linked back to the neckties or the neckties to the drugs. You remember that little tavern called Forsetti? We went drinking there after graduation and broke that big mirror. Mr. Blaine's converted it into a house, and now he rents it out for almost nothing. 2 weeks ago, an old man moved in, and under his floorboards, there's 27 kilograms of heroin.
I'm starting to think that guy is leading us around by the nose. I bet there's 4 or 5 armed guards at the house. But you said it's a small place, right? Well, I bet there's 2 at least. I don't believe they just left the stuff under some old man's floorboards. Even if there is an old man living there, I bet he's in on it. Hey, maybe old man is just a nickname. What do you think? I bet he's a right cutthroat, hunkered down there, ready to ambush us. Maybe he already...
Well, you and Corey, go check it out. Take 2 cars in case it's not just an old man living in the house. Whoever you find there, bring them in. And don't forget about the heroin. Rest of you will come with me to storm their headquarters. Sound good to you, Lily?
She didn't say nothing. She gonna go with the flow, shit. Okay, I'll be right back. Plus, I got a fucking stretch. I don't want to get no blood clots and shit. Oh, shit. Ooh, that feels good. I love some lemon tea. I love some lemon tea because it makes me feel free. Oh yeah. All right, so okay, Forest Tavern. The neckties. What kind of fucking name is that for a gang? The neckties are hiding a large batch of heroin in a house on the outskirts. Currently, the house is being rented by some old man. He's probably working with the ties and watching the goods. Probably. He is working for him. I'm gonna send both of them. Oh, that old man.
No. Look at this. No, well, just look, Corey. You couldn't find anyone better to watch the goods? Or they just didn't bother? Or are we missing something? What do you think, Corey? Think we're missing something? Huh? Is there some kind of special meaning to the fact that we've got drunk, dirty grandpa here sitting in the shack watching the goods? Maybe we need to crack the code here, huh?
Well, any ideas where they hid the powder?
How about you look around while I interrogate the suspect, huh? You. What's your name, old man?
Boy.
What did you say, old man? You need to answer nice and clear when a police officer speaks to you.
My name is Nash. Warren Nash.
I'll tell you something, Warren Nash. 15 years on the force. I've seen all sorts of dirty shits. This town isn't exactly upscale, in case you haven't noticed. I've caught thieves, caught rapists, murderers, and drug traffickers. All part of the job, you know? I'm doing my job. Nice and easy, like a professional. But here you are. This filth. You don't make it easy to be easy. Filth like you drives me up the wall. With scum like you, I just can't keep up the cold-blooded professional attitude. I just can't. You know why, Warren? Because... Oh, I'm sorry, Warren. I'll be just a second, all right?
Charlie, what the hell? Do you want...
Corey, just look for the fucking drugs while I'm busy with the fucking suspect, okay?
Motherfucker's a madman.
Filthy things like you drive me nuts. Because you think that we'll never catch up with you. You think the police can't do anything. You think we just rescue cats from trees and help old ladies carry their bags up to the porch. You think, you believe, you really believe that we'll never get to you. So you don't even have to try. You taking good care of the goods here, Warren? You ready for us here, Warren? Just waiting in ambush, Warren? You did fucking nothing, Warren! Fucking nothing! Because you thought we'd never come. But here I am, Warren. Here I am. What are you gonna do now, Warren? What's the big plan, Warren?
Hey, I think I found something.
You hear that, Warren? He found something. Next time, hide it better.
You know it's that. What you think it
Well,
is.
this looks like 27 keys of heroin to you?
I say there's somewhere between 26 and 28 keys.
Well, that sounds like 27, right?
Yep. Yep, looks like 27. So what are we thinking here? You load it up in the car and I'll pack up the old man. And any of this other junk we might need.
I'd like, I really need to talk to the sheriff as soon as possible.
I'm Sheriff Reed. You can talk all you like, but if I were you, I'd wait for my lawyer, Mr. Nash.
I don't, you said you're the sheriff?
That's what I said.
No, are you Sharpwood, Sheriff?
I'm the sheriff.
Do you have the authority to...
Look, I'm wearing a shiny star on my chest. I'm sitting here in the middle of the night, and even though I'm exhausted, I'm poring over murder files that no one else wants to bother with. So yeah, I'm the sheriff. I may not be used to all this, and I'm not sure I ever will be, but I don't have another sheriff for you, Mr. Nash. You might as well accept it.
Listen, Sheriff Reed, right? Great, Sheriff Reed. I need to talk to the sheriff, and you're the sheriff, so it's even better. I mean, older sheriffs sometimes, well, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about that. I just want to say that there's been a mistake, and I want to help you out here because
There was a huge batch of cocaine hiding in your house. You want me to believe you didn't know anything about it?
I rent that house. Only lived there a couple of weeks, and you know all that, right? It's easy to check, huh? Yeah, it's but that's not important. It's not that I'm trying. Listen, Sheriff Reed, you have to listen to me very carefully. I'm a policeman, just like you know?
Oh, so you must be undercover. Is that it, Mr. Nash?
No, it's much more complicated than that. My name isn't Warren Nash.
Yeah, I already knew that. Your fake documents are so bad they practically fell apart in my hands.
If you let me explain, would you like to see my real document, Sheriff? Look, that humidor, you see it?
What?
That little box, the little wooden box on the table, see? Looks like a jewelry box.
It's locked. We'll crack it open in the morning.
Wouldn't you rather open it now? Please, Sheriff Reed, let's open it now, and I'll try to explain everything. I'm in a very difficult situation, and I'm asking you to listen to me. Just open the box, and you'll find my passport in there, my real passport. My name's Jack Boyd. The documents that say I'm Warren Nash, I bought them for $90 at the rail station. Please, just open the box, and I'll explain everything, please.
You say you were a cop, huh?
Yes. I was a cop. I was the chief of police, just like you. Look, it's a very long and complicated story, but I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. And the fact that I've gone into hiding here, the fact that I'm here at all, it's an injustice that I want to correct. And I'm asking you to help me. Sheriff Reed, let's talk. I'm begging you. Sheriff Reed, let
Do
me...
you even know what you've been accused of, Mr. Boyd?
Let's just say I don't know if you know what happened in Freeburg last winter, but it had nothing to do with the law or justice. I was used.
You do understand that I have to report you to the feds, right, Mr. Boyd?
Sheriff Reed, if you do this, you just continue this. I believe that cops should help each other, so I just want to say, you seem like the kind of person
We've known each other for 5 minutes, Mr. Boyd. I doubt very much that I've made any impression on you at all. Whatever you've got yourself mixed up in, I hope that you find justice, if that's really what you want. But for now, all I know is this. You're a criminal, and they're looking for you.
Your folder, that's a case file. Can I see it?
Excuse me?
I worked as a detective for years. Even when I was chief, I did half of my detective's work. If you're having trouble with the case, I'm sure I can help. Cops should help each other. My exact words, right?
You think that I...
Listen, Sheriff Reed, what do you have to lose? You're the head of this police department. You've got to think rationally. I'm not trying to teach you how to do your work. just for a minute, forget about all this whole awkward situation, okay? Right? You have an unsolved murder, and there's someone standing right in front of you who's offering to help. Maybe I'm an imposter, and I can't actually do anything. Maybe I'll even turn out to be a lunatic, scatter the file around the cell and dance around like a wild monkey. But maybe, just maybe, I really am an experienced cop who can help you find your killer. Don't you want that? Don't you want to give me a chance since you've got nothing to lose? Don't you want a real criminal in prison, not some sorry victim of circumstance like me? That's police work. Catching the real criminals, right?
I guess I'm going crazy.
Wow, this is an interesting story here. Interesting. Yes. Gotta change my spittle bottle out. Just realized that as I was watching a cutscene. Oh my god. Wow, this game is awesome. I like the XCOM-esque gameplay that you can play. That's pretty fucking cool. Like I said, even though I never got into the XCOM series, I'm just not interested in playing it. It's basically a game about aliens coming to Earth and you form an army to get rid of them. That's the gist of it. You know. But I do like those mechanics, though. You know, this is not XCOM, of course. Yeah, the right order. I was trying to do that in the first game, but it wouldn't let me fucking okay it for some reason. Yeah, but 2 people are suspected of the murder. You need to analyze vital information available to figure out culprit. Okay, so... Oh, God. Ugh. Bob Finnegan's dismembered corpse in the North Star grocery store counter. God damn. Bob Finnegan's house. Secret of the Forbidden Flesh. Wow, somebody fucking hacked his ass. Okay, these are the clues here. They spoke to, let's see, it's 5 people. Okay, a man in a wrestling mask killed him. Watches TV. Still carrying a sports bag. I don't see the fucking hacksaw. Ugh. He sliced that throat good. A man in a wrestling mask cuts box for him to throw with a hacksaw. Okay, let's see what Ruth Finnegan is his wife. She says, I was at the neighbor's to borrow some salt, and I heard on the TV that there's some crazy maniac. That some crazy maniac started killing in Ripton. The journalist named him the Wrestler because he wears a wrestling mask. I usually don't pay any attention to the news, but this time I remember because I was leaving. I noticed a Latino man on the street with a big sports bag, and he was just taking off a mask. I got home and there's blood everywhere, and Bob is nowhere to be found. You think that maniac came all the way out here from Ripton? It's fucking possible. Oh, I can just scroll it. Okay. Katerina Slusarski. She's a neighbor. Okay. Got to question the neighbors. Okay, she says that evening Ruth came over to borrow some salt. Okay, Ruth is his wife. Okay. It's funny. She works at a grocery store, but she always missing something. She sat at my place for a while and then said that she was going back to make dinner for Bob. I don't know how she put up with him. A typical man. He always walked around in a stupid t-shirt, spent the whole day staring at the TV and yelling for Ruth to bring him another Frosty. I went to visit often enough, and it was always something, the same thing. Recently, Ruth decided to try being a vegetarian. She read in the magazine that it'll make you live an extra 10 years, plus you get to lose a few pounds. So she started cooking without meat, beginning with vegetable soup. Thought she would surprise Bob, but when she came home from work, he was yelling, "What the fuck is this without the meat?" I lived next door and I could hear everything. They almost got into a fight. Reminds me of the time I went to one of my classmates' house and they was making spaghetti. And he was like, "Would you like some spaghetti?" I said, "Yeah, man. Shit, I'm starving." And when I got my plate, I noticed that it had no meat in it. I said, "Wait a minute. This spaghetti has no meat in it." They said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you we're vegetarians." I was like, "I'll be damned." I mean, hey, I ate it without meat. You know what I'm saying? It tasted not familiar. I mean, it was. They had everything in the spaghetti: the sauce, the noodles, but no meat. So I had to eat it like that because they were vegetarian. So yeah, that was a funny story. I don't know why these words are so fucking small, man. Oh, this makes it better if I zoom in with my controller. Yeah. The bathroom is covered in blood. Okay, the victim's home bathroom. This was reported. The bathroom is covered in blood. It looks like this is where the victim's corpse was butchered. store counter. The victim's body parts were neatly laid out on the counter as if it were a display set for all to see. There's a crumpled garbage bag under the counter with traces of food inside. Okay, the medical examiner says the victim's throat was cut in one single confident motion. Death came almost instantly. There was no signs of struggle on the body. The corpse was dismembered after death. Yeah, I definitely don't want to die yet. Okay, so let's do the clues. Here's the house. I figured this is I figured this is next. So how do I? Okay. Then after that, oh, I know when that comes. Yeah, this is laid out for me. He's sneaking behind him. He has no fucking idea he's about to die. He has no idea somebody's in his house. He comes behind him and cuts his throat. Then after that, he butchers him. It was all, they gave this to me. This is all in a row right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, not yet. Also, one of these doesn't go in. Okay. This has nothing to do with the case here. Yep, that's who it is. Hector Campo. Indicted. Yes, I will. An elusive maniac named the Wrestler who kills middle-aged white man, dismembers them, and places them in public display. Yeah, indict this fucker. Do you really want the press charge for this suspect? Yes.
Look.
Lily here. Come in.
Can you grab the box of flashbang grenades and get over here? There's no time to lose. Lily!
Copy. I'm on my way.
How shortly? I'll wait.
So,
I'm not seeing anything.
I have to step out. I'll be back shortly. All right. I'll wait. Don't be too long. Because I'm not going to stream by myself, man. If nobody's in here, you know me, man. Don't be too long, man. An hour-ish? Wow, dude. Wow. The most I can go without, at this point, the most I can go is about 30 minutes, probably. Without nobody in here. Because you're the only one that's in here. Because you leave, it's ain't going to be nobody. I don't know, man. I'll try. But I ain't going to make no hour. I'm not going to be streaming no hour. without nobody in here. That's what I'm saying. Because if you see me still on when you come back, that means somebody came. Or somebody is in here. I know I ain't gonna go no hour without nobody in. I know I'm not, so. Well, do what you gotta do, Mudcake. You came, so you came and supported. I appreciate it. Well, check back and see if I'm live, man, when you come back. Because you never know, I could still be live. Because somebody could come in after you in 20 minutes or 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And make the stream longer. So check back and see if I'm still live. That's what you can do. Thank you for being here, man. You was here for a good minute, man. I appreciate your support, Mudcake. Love you. And do what you got to do, man.
Lily, it's time.
Yes, just let me look at the plan.
Lily, we've got everything covered.
Gail, I need to take a look at the plan.
Later. Hopefully I'll still be streaming within an hour. I don't know, man. Somebody's got to come in here, though. That's what I'm saying.
Gail, the plan?
Lily, do you want to look at the plan or do you want to change the plan?
I need to see the plan before I decide whether I need to change it. Gail?
Another checkpoint. Saved again. Interrogate the necktie. Over. Okay. But not long time, love. What you mean? I love all y'all, man. I love everybody that I've came in contact with on social media. I'm glad to meet each and every one of y'all. It warms my heart knowing I have people to talk to and some people I have a few numbers. You know what I'm saying? I call them, see how they doing. We talk one on one. Some of y'all, I got y'all's numbers. It's great. Discord and shit. Yeah, I know you do, Mudcake. I imagine that you do. You're a cool guy, Mudcake. The jolly man, I call you. Maybe you want to change something. Change what? Necktie, base assault, abandoned limb, complex. What's the best cop for the job? Oh, I signed them already? I thought I had to pick. Shit. I already have them. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go another hour. I don't think else is gonna come. I just don't think so. We'll see. Cause the next time it's saved, this is when I'm quitting. So I got six. It's this total of six. I got a total of 6 men there. They're already assigned.
Yes, let's get him over here. Someone needs to go get Canan. Does anyone know Canan lives? Jesse, grab that blue bag over there. Bring it over here. I'll call her. Bring me that bag. I'll call Canan. The bag, Jesse.
Jesus, Jesse, we don't have time for that. Bring me that bag.
Put pressure here. Press there and don't let him make it. You think he'll make it?
We need to put something under his head.
He's dead, Lily. Lily, he's dead. Gail's dead.
Damn!
Now you can call Canadian.
Gail's dead. Damn.
What was his name? I mean the deceased officer. What's his name?
Gail Greenberg.
Were you close?
No, but... No. We went to school together.
Sheriff Reed,
Sheriff Reed. Ha! Sheriff Reed. If my dad could hear you say that, he'd died of laughter. He'd laugh like a madman, choke on his favorite meatballs even. Sheriff Reed. Call me Lily. My aunt lived in Freeburg. She sold flowers. Had her own store, a little shop. My mother and I used to visit during the summer. You have warm summers there. Warmer than here.
Anywhere's warmer than here.
So, what happened in Freeburg, Mr. Boyd?
That's a very... I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lily. I begged you for a chance to tell you everything, and now I don't know where to start.
You were slandered?
You could say that.
So you aren't guilty of anything?
I'm plenty guilty, but not what I've been accused of. I was just a fool. A blind fool.
You're right, Mr. Boyd.
I'm sorry?
The sheriff's job is to think rationally. I figured I might be a shit cop, but at least I can think rationally. Now I'm not so sure.
Lily, listen to me. You aren't guilty of anything. I've been a police chief going on 13 years, and I can't say that let's just say it's a difficult job. It gets complicated. And to put you in this position, it was, I just want to say
Don't
that...
be shy, Mr. Boyd. I don't make much of a sheriff. Is that what you wanted to say? Because I completely agree with you.
Lily, listen to me. I'm a policeman. Whatever position I'm in now, whatever this is, whatever my official status, I'm still a policeman. I'm a policeman and I know how to do this job. And I will help you. Cops should help each other. Isn't that what we were talking about earlier? Don't you agree with me?
Just gonna let them out.
What was it you said, Mr. Boyd? Maybe you're an imposter, maybe you're crazy, but maybe you, honestly, I don't even know if I...
Lily, why are you pointing that gun at me? Can I get out of this cage? Lily?
Yes, Mr. Boyd. Yes, you can get out of the cage.
You want me to... Well, I guess I'm asking. You want me to get to work? What is it you want me to do exactly?
You can get some sleep in the break room. It's over there to the left, the dark green door. I'll still be here in the morning, and in the morning well, we'll figure this out. Tomorrow you can gather up your things, Mr. Boyd.
Yes, I just, this letter, I'd like to send it as soon as possible. It's for my children. It's important.
I can mail it for you. I don't mind. I've got a letter to mail myself.
Lily, I wanted
What?
to...
You want to know if I'm going to call the feds? No, I won't call the feds. Do I realize that means I'm breaking the law? Yeah, I know. Do I understand that you could make a run for it at any time? Yeah, I know that too.
I'll see you in the morning.
There are some facts I'd like to share about this game while I'm thinking about it. My late grandma used to always say that. Let me do it while I'm thinking about it. Excuse me. One of the things I like to share is that this game was developed by non-English speakers, which is pretty impressive. Pretty sure they speak English, but it's not their first language. And I find that very impressive because a lot of foreigners like American shit. They really do. They like American culture and how Americans interact with each other and everything like that. You know, the Japanese is no exception. They made many games that are westernized, or Americanized. So there's no exception with other non-Americans. So they find it because they find it so fascinating. They make games based in America. So and another thing I like to point out is the dialogue in this game is fucking epic as hell. I like the stammering. I like the repeat. I like when they repeat words. They speak like human, like we speak. Sometimes we'll repeat a word. Like I'm talking now, I'm stammering and shit. I love it. It makes it authentic. It's real. It's like they don't sound like they're reading from a sheet of paper. They just sound like they're just talking off the top of their head. That's what I liked about The Last of Us. They have dialogue like that too. They stammer and shit like that. That's what blew me away. That's one of the things I loved about the game. Was the fact that they spoke like human beings. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd point that out. The dialogue is fantastic. Another game that has dialogue like this is Mass Effect. I was blown away by the dialogue when I played the first game. And it continued in the second and third. So, the stammering is very important because people stammer all the time. They repeat shit. Or they say, trying to gather their thoughts as they speak to you sometimes, I say that shit is awesome. Awesome as hell. I just thought I'd point those two facts out. So, let's continue. There's Lily alone again. November 22nd. Well, with that being said, I am going to cut the stream. Nobody's in here. I had somebody here and they fucking left. Yeah, it's been fun. This game is interesting. I'm definitely gonna play it again. And I could definitely see myself streaming this one or the first one again. So, as I suspected, I do like this one over the first one. I had a feeling I was gonna like it better. I like the simulation better. It's just something about it. I'm drawn to Lilly. You know, I feel bad for her. You know, just like I felt bad for Boyd in the first game because, in case you didn't catch it, the guy that she released from the prison cell was the protagonist in the first game. So I thought that was great that they brought him back in this one, which is awesome, fucking awesome, because I like Boyd a lot. I like Lilly a lot. So they definitely got me with the main protagonist of the game. I like both of them equally. And yeah, so that's it for this stream. With that being said, like I said before, this is why Criminals on sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.